Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today it's Loxley's launch day and these are the John Part 30th Anniversary Edition darts. Now it's 30 years since John won his first World Championships. It was the BDO World Championships. So Loxley have brought out these commemorative set of darts. They're available in 23 and 25 grams. They are only 250 sets available in each weight, so you better be quick. They're available from St Helens Darts Shop and they're priced at £65. Now let's do the usual. Let's head over to the table, have a look at the darts, get a close up done, get them over to the board, then we'll meet back here, do a little recap and I'll give you the ratings. Let's look at a close-up of the front of the box. As you can see, you've got John Part 30th Anniversary Edition wrote in the front, 25 grams, steel tip, limited edition to 250 sets, a nice picture of John on the front, a clear window showing you the barrel with the stem and the flights in behind, Loxley putting players first and telling you that they're 95% tungsten. On the rear of the box, you've got John Part, nicknamed Darth Maple, birth year 1966. Match dart weight is 26 grams. Walk on, the Imperial March, Darth Vader's tune in Star Wars. He's 3 times world champion, 1994 BDO world champion, 2003 PDC world champion, and 2008 PDC world champion. You've got all the little social media places for them. You've got Loxley.com, you've got Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and a little safety warning. Inside the box, you've got a little foam insert holding all the darts in place very securely. You've got in behind the darts the 3 flights held in a little secure pocket. The dimensions for the darts are as follows. The 23 grams are 50.8mm long and 6.43mm wide. The 25 grams are 50.8mm long and 6.75mm wide. The point length is 35mm, 28mm protruding from the barrel. The barrels are 95% tungsten and are supplied with 100 micron flights. We've got the Loxley darts on the table. As you can see, they look absolutely amazing. Now, I recently done the John Part Loxley darts, just the normal tungsten finished darts, and I got on really well with them. I absolutely loved them. So I'm hoping to have the same with these darts. So let's take 2 of them away and have a look. As I said when I was showing you the details, they're coming 23 and 25. These ones are the 25 which I'm reviewing, and they are 50.8 by 6.7. So let's start at the beginning. You've got the point, which they say is sticking out 28mm. There we go, 28.46, and that is a 35mm point that's in that. The front of this dart, as you can see, it's the same taper as you've got in the Gen 1 John Part darts. You've got that lateral cut going right through it with the red paint. The rest of the dart is black coated, as you can see. Tapered nose, ring grooves all the way up the barrel till you get to the end where you've got the Loxley logo in silver. Now, as you'll see, the black and the red, that is for the colours of Darth Maple. I think this dart is absolutely stunning. Grip wise, I'm going to wait till I get to the board, but I don't think it's as grippy as his originals. I think the coating takes a bit of grip away from it. I'm going to give it a 2 at the most at the moment, but that might be better when I get to the throwing section. So we'll take the stem and the flight off. Now these are the 25, so it says they have to be 50.8 long. 50.82, 50.8 bang on, absolutely brilliant. 6.7 diameter. 6.75, sorry, and it's 6.72, 6.78, just depending on where you measure it with the cuts. I'm going to settle on a 6.76. The drill depth at the rear, that is 10.83. It's just a really nice looking dart. So you've got the taper of the nose coming up to the widest part of the dart before it starts to taper very slightly all the way down the barrel till you get to the ear. Now this has got grip all the way up the barrel apart from that one smooth section where they've got a Loxley logo, but they've got to put the logo somewhere, and that's where they pick. So rear grippers, you're still going to get a bit of grip from those grooves, but those grooves aren't very deep. So I'm hoping to throw these as well as I threw the originals, but they're a smashing looking dart. Take a look at his new flight. As you can see, it's got the maple leaf on it for his home country. We'll take a little measure. 36mm, so it's a number 2, which is good for me. This is an intermediate stem, it looks like it, 41.4, so it's a good length of stem. It's giving that dart a good size all over. Now, these are limited editions. They come in the 2 weights, which is 23 and 25. But with the 23 and the 25, there only is 250 of each set. Now these are going to retail at £65 from St Helens Darts Shop. So if you want to be a collector of darts and you like these, head straight over to St Helens, give them a phone, pick up a set of these, because these will go very fast, really fast. They're a really nice looking dart. I can't wait to see them on the board. So let's get them weighed so we can get them a close up and get them in the throwing section. First dart, 25.13. Dart number 2, 25.11, and dart number 3, 25.06. So 0.07 of a difference between the 3 darts. Full set it up, 26.92. So here we have the point of the John Part dart. As you can see how sharp it is there. You come up to the front of the barrel. As you can see, that is just absolutely striking. You see those deep grooves. You've got the lateral cuts with the red paint in them, coming all the way up that barrel. Then you come to the rear section where you've got no lateral cuts and no red paint. The Loxley logo, the stem coming up to John Part's maple leaf flight. I've got the John Part 30th anniversary dart set up, but I'm using red K-Flex in them, just simply because I want to keep the stems and the flights good. Don't want to damage them. In the hand, I'm going to see straight away, the grip is not as good as it is on the originals, just a natural tungsten. With this black coat, it's took some of the grip away, so let's see how we got on with them. $81 to start with, coming out the hand really good, really nice front balance dart. Do I prefer the other ones? I don't know. Great scoring. Just drop a bit low on it. Kind of blocks the treble for me, and I've got to try and get it up and over. But coming out the hand, brilliant. One thing with Loxley darts, they're really well made. These fly so good. I'm going to have another 3 darts, then we'll go on to the 201 challenge. I've done the originals in 5 darts, I don't expect to do the same. I'm hoping when they heat up the grip becomes a bit better. So let's crack on with the challenge. Let's do the 201 challenge. Game on. Oh, that's that. What's that?
You require 120. 100. You require 20.
Game shot. Let's recap on the Loxley 30th anniversary John Park darts. Now, if you've been a subscriber to my channel for a little while and you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll have seen how much I like the original natural tungsten John Park darts. I done the 2-1 challenge in 5 darts with them, had the 180 with the first 3 darts. I should have switched to the 19s, but I wanted the 180, just being greedy, a bit of show. So I was really looking forward to these. One major difference is there is not as much grip on these. The grip rating for these is a 2.5 at the front, 2.5 in the middle and a 2.5 at the rear. They are a good dart to throw, no doubt about it. As you've seen on my 2-1 challenge, I've done them in 7 darts, which is still putting them right up at the top of the charts. They are fantastic looking. I paired them up with a set of red K-Flex, which made them absolutely just look stunning on the board. They are 95% tungsten, so they're a very solid dart, and they are only £65. The value for money is a 10 out of 10 all day long. £65, a collector's item as well, 250 sets each weight. Get your hand in your pocket, get your card out, phone St Helens Darts Shop and get a set of these ordered. These will not be available for long. There's also a set of Christian Kist released today as well. So if you like Christian Kist darts, they are gold. Have a look on the socials, have a look at them if you like them. St Helens has got them as well. Based on my RVBs, would I use these instead of my RVBs? No. The grip rating was just a wee bit low for me. But they're a solid 8 out of 10. I can play with them, I can throw them. They're really good. It would have been a nice touch if these had been released on May the 4th to go with the Darth Maple theme, but I'm glad I've got a set of them. They're absolutely brilliant. I'm going to be also getting a set of the Christian Kist, so look out for that review coming up. Please hit the subscribe button, give us a little thumbs up for the likes, that helps the algorithms of YouTube and gets me more subscribers. Leave a comment, that's the most important thing. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of these. I read all my comments, pass it on to Loxley if there's any tips you would give them. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review.